Hello everybody, and welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel. My name is Burgess. I'm the community manager of Ysbryd Games and host of the Ysbryd Games channel, which is where you are right now. Hello. It has been one heck of a week and one heck of a weekend. It has been incredibly busy here in the Ackk Studios. Boy, it's been a time, and I am so happy to be here with you all, to play Y2K, a Postmodern RPG, and just hang out and chill. I see some old friends and new faces in the chat this evening. If you're watching us on YouTube, you don't see these things, but I do, so please just trust me. Chaos Infest has popped by. We say hello and greetings. We see that our Twitter badgering has finally reeled you in, and you are most welcome. As always, just at the top of the show, a thank you to our mods, Sarah Serindi and Sarah Serindi and Robert Merlot, who are our beautiful, wonderful mods. Thank you very much for being so amazing. Yeah. It's been a busy time around here, and I hope everybody's doing really well. I've been listening to a bunch of new music for quite some time, and today went back to an old standby, which is the S&M album by Metallica, where they play with the San Francisco Orchestra, and it is fantastic. I realized that one of the windows is open behind me, so before I keep talking and launching into my spiel, please excuse me for just 1 second, because it's really loud. You might not be able to hear it because I have a nice little setup right here, but I can, and it's really annoying. So I'm going to be right back, but I will leave you with a co-host. Give me just a moment. Yes, I realize it took me longer to get this thing than it would have taken for me to just get up and close the window, but I committed to the bit. And if there's anything you know about me, Jacob Burgess, the community manager of Ysbryd Games, voice actor and games writer, it's that he's committed. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, I missed you. Anyway, thank you very much for your patience. As I was saying, it has been a busy time around Ysbryd. We've been prepping for PAX East, which we are delighted to be at, showing off 2 of our upcoming games. In case you didn't know, by the way, Ysbryd Games is an indie game publisher. We've published many of the games that you see behind me, which is Y2K Postmodern RPG, which is what we're playing tonight, Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action, which is a visual novel, but instead of dialogue choices, you mix drinks for people. This is an isometric top-down RPG with a Venetian flair and style called Masquerade Songs and Shadows, which is how I was introduced to Ysbryd, because I am one of the voice actors in it. And it is an amazing cast. This is She Remembered Caterpillars, which after Y2K will be the last game that we have in our library until we release our 2 new games that we'll be playing on Tuesday nights here on the stream at 5 p.m. Pacific. Thursday nights are the community plays nights. But as I was saying, it's a busy time because we are showing off 2 new games, which is the sequel to Valhalla right here, Nirvana, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, which will be coming out soon. But one thing that I can 110% tell you is that the other game that's coming out, World of Horror, which is a first-person horror RPG, pretty much made almost completely in MS Paint. It is absolutely fantastic. Early access for that is in a scant, I believe, let's see, math, 9 days. 9 days, and you can play it in its early access version, which has a heck of a lot of content in it. We wanted to get that into people's hands in an early access because it's a game that we want to be as close to perfect and polished as possible. But we don't want people to have to wait any longer than they already have. So we wanted to get into people's hands to solicit as much feedback as we could so that we can, when we release the full game, just polish it up to a mirror shine. So when you look at it and smile, you can see your reflection in it. And then your reflection will probably smile back and drag you off into some nice nightmarish hellscape where your sanity will break into 1,000 pieces. But you know, what are you going to do? That's what World of Horror is about. It's real good. We submitted it to a couple of people, and we've gotten some lovely feedback, such as I got the game to work and then I couldn't sleep. Thank you very much. That was pretty much the whole message. I'm not really paraphrasing. That's a direct quote from a friend of Ysbryd's. Yeah, it's a good game, and I've been playing it quite a bit myself and doing playtesting and helping with that. It's been excellent, and that's coming out. So we're going to be at PAX East. I personally, I have a panel called Anime Club, or Pat Bear's Screaming About Anime You Like, which is at PAX East at 6 p.m. I forget which theater it's in, and I'm pretty sure by the time I'm done talking, one of my mods is probably going to have found it and thrown a link up, and there it is. Okay. Yes, which I am going to be... I'm going to be in. Sarah is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. And I'm going to be part of that panel. And I've been racking my brain over the past couple of days over what is my favorite anime. And it's been very tough because I've been watching anime for a very long time. I used to get old VHS tapes from Japan that had anime on it. One of the very first anime that I ever watched was Bubblegum Crisis. It's the very first one that I remember. Sorry, I need to write this down. Excuse me. It's not Bubblegum Crisis, but my brain just decided to actually do me a favor and come up with the thing. Sorry, you are seeing it here, the thing that I'm going to talk about after I watch it to make sure that it's aged correctly. Because if it hasn't, I don't want to yell about it that I like it. I haven't watched it in a while. So, hey, I've got anime to rewatch. You saw it here first. Anyway, come to that panel. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come and see us at PAX East and check out our games and check out the demos. Sarah Sarindi is actually going to be there. Our other mod, Robert Merlot, is going to be there. We have our usual crew. We actually have a lot of the folks that have, excuse me, just moving stuff around my desk for when I play. We have a lot of the same crew that was at PAX South, which is amazing. Somebody who runs shows and puts shows together, having a consistent crew and having a consistent, like, tight-knit group of volunteers makes things so much better and so much faster, and I'm so looking forward to having this crew there and being able to show everybody games and talking with the audience, talking with the community, talking with folks, people that I enjoy are going to be coming by. I'm going to be going around and doing some other personal stuff at the show, such as the panel and in the my outside of Ysbryd careers, or jobs, careers, things. I do a lot of stuff. As I mentioned, I'm also a games writer and a voice actor. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. So early access also, if you like this shirt right here, for you, the Ysbryd community, and anybody else out there, we have a lot of really cool merch. If you like our games, we've got a lot of stuff. If you want to rep any of them, it's on merch.ysbryd.net is the website. And we have, I may remind you, restocked our plushies of both Dana. It's the first time that it's up on the store. We sold it at PAX West a while ago, and finally got them produced. We restocked Jill, and then we have our Stella pin. All of these are from Valhalla. Man, we have so many games with like numbers in the titles. We have these are characters from Valhalla, and we've got those pins in of Stella. Do I have it here? No, I don't have it here. I gave my last Stella pin away. I have to get another Stella pin. I'm going to make myself a note that I have to get another Stella pin. Yes. And then we've been doing a lot of really fun stuff in the background. I'm going to be going to GDC and speaking with a bunch of press there. That's going to be a lot of fun in San Francisco. That's just 2 weeks after PAX East happens. So that's going to be a lot of traveling for your boy. Yeah. And then I'm going to be talking with other devs and seeing what's out there and trying to find some more stuff. And yeah, stay tuned to all of our social media and things like that. We've got some cool stuff that we're going to be sharing this year that we're very excited about. But the time isn't right. So now I just get to sit here and be vague. I want to tell you, but I can't tell you yet. And that kills me because I like you and I want to tell you things and I want everybody to be excited about stuff. But it's not time yet. But soon. Soon. Anyway, go grab a drink. We are in for a chill evening with Y2K, a postmodern RPG. When last we left our intrepid heroes, shit got real friggin' weird. Weirder. It got real friggin' weirder. Real friggin' weirder. The Maricat just gifted a tier 1 stub to the mysterious man. I'm sorry, the _ mysterious _ man _ yes. Soon TM. But yes, one of the best ways, one of the very first places that we ever put any of our news, if you're interested in any of the games that we publish or anything that we're doing, or pretty much anything, or you just want to hang out, it would be our Discord. Our Discord is filled with amazing, amazing people. So, yeah. Yep. Chaos Infest says, oh, good time to jump in. And yes, absolutely. Dark Morford said, oh yeah, Jacob, I wanted to let you know that my trip to Japan was great. The concerts were spectacular. I wish I could have stayed longer to do some more normal sightseeing. Dark Morford, I am super, super happy that your time in Japan was good, and anything, any assistance that I lended that was of any use to you, I am honored and delighted to have given. And now, enough preamble, enough chit-chat. Grab your drinks, no matter what it is you have. I have a lovely, lovely tea in my skull mug, whose name is Cappy. And some water as well in my very, very bright water bottle. Yes, with my Alma sticker that our friend of the show, Zenigami, made, who is an amazing streamer, if you haven't checked them out. Yes, I'm going to put on my polarized glasses because I had eye surgery not too long ago, and it looks like, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back in for more eye surgery because the issue has not cleared itself up yet completely. So I'm going to have to be going back in for that, which is poopy caca, because I don't like it, because it's gross. It's just gross. I don't talk about exactly what's been going on with my eye because, again, real gross. Anyway, time to look like a weird Jeff Goldblum. Again, I'm going to have to get closer to the microphone and closer to the screen because these are not prescription. While they look very fetching, again, not prescription. Okay, and also, let's make sure that... yes. Let's check audio levels, so let's go into the game. We'll check audio levels first and foremost, because they seem to be a moving target, and that seems to be the technical difficulties that we have most often. Press any button. I choose this one. I load the game. Load the game. Sarah says, not bad, maybe slightly loud compared to you. Game is a little hot. Well, we want to try to publish hot games. Oh, okay, all of the controls are messed up again, so give me just a second. Oh, that's why. All right. I cancel. Let's just unplug that. And we'll plug her back in. Yes. There we are. There we go. There we go. Okay, we configured the volume. Master well, that's where we had it last time. Well. Let's turn the game down just a little bit. Just a little bit, huh? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. R-A-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-A-S-P-C-T. And I never know what the next line is. Something, something, take care of me. Something, something, all I see. Something, something, I gotta pee. That's probably not it. That's probably not it. Burp. Okay, now we go in here, because this is where we go now. Because we fought the big thing. Oh, I opened the chest. Alex looked inside of the chest. Obtained $1,000. Just hanging out in a chest in the sewer. Good stuff. That's dirty money right there. Actually, do we have... How are we looking on? Stitos. Let's go to the mine dungeon. And please come in. Well, we just fought a boss, so, you know, one would imagine we're rolling in it. Encourage your friends to level up? Yes, thank you. Oh, Michael is now level 8. Good. Vela, more strong. Everyone more strong. Sarah reminds me, oh, we sent some dangerous things in that boss battle, didn't we? We did. Didn't we? What's that? You can't be bothered. Should I just choose for you? Yes. Can I move on? Yes, I do wish to level up. Thank you. So this is the leveling thing for folks that might be new. The leveling thing, the mechanic. Mechanic is the word I was looking for.
I see you settled into the mine dungeon quite well. Have you met the librarian?
I have not.
Oh, I guess you wouldn't. She's on floor 15.
Well, I'm working on it.
There is a girl who minds the place all by herself. Tell her the crow told you to come read old memories.
Okay.
She will show you the rest.
There's a really good comic series that got made into a show on Netflix called Lock and Key. That this reminds me a lot of, like being able to physically go inside your own mind.
Before you go, I feel like I should warn you about that girl.
The title music was particularly loud, but Marlene seems quiet. I see.
Ask whatever questions you want, but remember, she may not answer.
Well, I might then go and
There are
turn the
things
volume
I
up.
cannot say, and things she certainly can't. However, keep asking questions. Ask as many as you can think of. That will be your job. Whenever you're not in the dungeon of the mind, you are free to do as you like.
But when you're trapped in the dungeon of your mind, you have a job. Those are the worst dreams. Those are the worst dreams, where in the dream you wake up and you go to work, and it can seem so vivid and lifelike, and then you wake up and you actually have to go to work after having done a full day of work. Those are some horseshit dreams.
Understand.
Neat. Well, thank you. I would like to enter the room, please. Ooh, LP toss. Nice. Okay. I would like to look, please. Okay, well, let's find out something new. This room is possessed by an entity. What will you do? I will purge the entity. Ah, I see. Yeah. It's like the Ganon fight at the end of the very, very first Zelda. I purged him. I done purged him. That would, yeah. Sarah, Serinde says that wasn't so bad, and I agree. Let's work on Ysbryd. Und strength. Yes. I would like to be able to wallop things easily. Yes. Choose for me. Thank you. I do wish to level up. Thank you very much. Yes. But before we do that, perhaps we'll turn up the volume. Yes. After hearing the crow, I can't stop talking like that. Yes. Alright, Master Volume. No. Back to purple. Thank you. Conform. Yes. I mean, we get a bonus to lock. That's nice. Let's do the hit points. Yes, I will purge the entity. Nice. I mean, Defense und Strength. And now somebody gets a skill. Vela. Ooh, healing song. We've got a healer now. Excellent. Oh, I like this music. It reminds me of some of the music I've heard in Final Fantasy XIV. I would like to level up more, thank you. I'm glad I came in here, like, right from the get-go. I came in here right from the get-go. New skill. Okay, Rory, you learned the skill Protest. Alright, because he's our tank. And we'll do Strength, because I like one-shotting stuff. I shall purge the entity, thank you. What are we doing? Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Well, these are getting harder. Oh no, I gotta pick a thing, because I purged the entity. Well, let's do speed. I mean, you know, it's giving us a bonus. Ooh, +3. Oh no, I already picked strength. I want to change the attribute. Yes. Defense. Yes, become a beef boy. EwoButt says, I love the figuring out the question thing here. I'm not quite sure what that refers to. Ooh, okay, floor 11. Very nice. Bella got a skill feedback. I hope there's some AoE stuff so I can just, like, do the old school JRPG thing and just carry around a bunch of mana potions. Makes fights a lot easier if you can just do, like, the big AoE attack at the beginning and then just feed somebody potions while they just mop the floor with everybody. Unless you're playing the original Final Fantasy 7 and then you just hit go on Knights of the Round and then you make yourself a sandwich and some lunch, and by the time the fight is over, the summon will maybe have finished. Oh, thank you. Ewobut says it's in the dialogue. Marlene was saying to keep asking questions. Got it. Okay, that's what you're referring to. Understood. I thought maybe I had missed something, and I don't like to do that. I shall purge the entity. Ow. Get out of here. Be gone, entity. Alright, hit points. 1.5, we put in pee-pee. And more strength. And I believe that is all the points we have. We can go down and pick our stuff for the next thing. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Well, very well. I will get out of your hair, nice crow. I will exit the mine dungeon. Thank you. I will most definitely save my game. I'm in my brain. My brain is a disco hall. What will I do? I will exit the mine dungeon. Thank you. Get me the chunk out of here. I guess we gotta run all the way out? Nope. Apparently not. Great. Good. Good. Well, that door has a bad guy in front of it, so let's do that one. Real glad I saved the game. Alright. Well, we got some new skills, didn't we? Smooth Jazz, Panda B. Throw LPs at all foes. Marvelous. Well, I don't like that.
Check out my sick shot.
Good.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh. I gotta put slow mode back on. Oops. Oh, I am super no good at Michael's thing. Fight for what you believe in. Chance of lowering an enemy's luck. Well, let's see what it looks like.
End the war before it ends you.
Okay, it just does it. There we go. Let's go that way. Okay. The Gregorian chanting is not fun. Okay. Cool. I guess we follow the entity. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, controls are reversed. There we go. Oh, not enough PP. All right. PP. Ooh. Oh.
Righteous.
Dodge! It's one of my favorite parts.
Right in the manhole.
Right in the manhole. Nope. Okay. Guard Rory.
Number one.
I'm not good with Rory. Ah!
Right in the manhole.
Right in the manhole. Boy, these monsters are loaded. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'll follow you. I don't like that at all. Okay, so strobe warnings. Really like the color palette. Matches the shirt. Well, that's fun. Okay. Let's go this way. You know what? I don't need to do what you say. I want to go... Okay, fine. Is that a monster? I'm going to avoid it. Well, I'm not going to avoid that monster. It's in front of a chest. No. There we go. I'm gonna fight some turds. I'm gonna fight some turds. Oh, what's that you heard? I'm gonna fight some turds. They're brown and stinky and bad, and they come right out of your butt. They're brown and stinky and bad. It seems I'm out of luck. I'm gonna fight some turds. Oh, God. Is this the attack everybody thing? No, it's not. Yay! Okay. Bella's gonna fight some turds. Cool. Oh, that's right. I need to fix the mapping on the controller. Yep. Pacifism. I don't fight.
One.
Doesn't matter what kind of horrible things that I've seen. Not gonna hit anybody with this sign. No, no. I'm totally fighting a turd. Do. Oh, what's that you heard? Somebody's going to be singing that tomorrow. That's catchy. I'm so sorry. $65. Well, that's an underachieving chest. There was $1,000 in the other one. Stabby Tabby Cat says, I don't think you are sorry. I think Stabby Tabby Cat might have the right of it. Okay. All right. What? Okay. Let's go this way. Marvelous. Yes, this is great. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, good. If you look at it in the reflection, it's smiling back at itself. One of those two faces is going to murder the other of those two faces. Okay. Is it fighty time? Is it the first entity? Ah, okay. I don't know what we're going to do. How can we possibly help him? No matter how hard we try, we can't make him happy. I know it's selfish, but the real reason I'm sad is if we don't make him happy, then we'll never be happy. Who? The infinite spirit. The what? Master. I don't follow. God. I'm gonna go with big old question mark after an ellipses. That's about how I'm feeling right now. He's right there. Can't you see him? Cool. All right. Well, that's God. That's nice. The third entity. The most depressing thing about depression is how depressing it is to be around kids who are depressed. Seriously, you're a kid. Cheer up, Alex. Cool. Third entity's a douche. You'll never know how hard it is to be an adult. Because you'll be dead. Haha. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why you did either. You've got weird things on your brain. Just growing out of your brain. You must be the second entity. Oh, it's Minecraft gone wrong. It's the avatar of Minecraft. Do you know about suffering? No? Well, you'll learn quickly in this place. I don't even remember why I decided to come. They say it's impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. Why are you here then? Do you want to know suffering? I don't know, is suffering chill? Our God says to live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Sometimes I can't believe in him, even though he's floating right there. My brother said that God used to be a lot more active, that he would help us with our suffering. But now just look at the fourth entity. It's so sad that we can't help him. If only our prayers would be answered. I hate suffering. Cool. I guess we'll go talk to the fourth entity before, talking to the big G. Hey, buddy, you okay? You gonna, like, jump? I am unclean. I am unkind. I am a mortal fool who fell for the promises of immortality by means of the woman. Truly, though, it was the draw of immortality that pulled me in. And now he hates me. Kill me. Oh, good. Good. We got a buddy. That's nice. That's good. Let's dance, buddy. Dance with me. All right. Well, let's go talk to the big G-O-double-D, I guess. This way? Can we talk with you? Okay. I just jumped in the water. That did something. He said he's unclean. We're in the water now. Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. Cool. Can we talk? All right. I guess I'll just go out this door then. Bye.
Okay, Bella. Think.
I don't want to about any of that. I'd rather go get drunk.
She really is gone, isn't she? What the hell am I going to do?
Okay. I'm just going to take a moment because I am suffering, and well done on the game for doing it, but I am suffering from the cognitive dissonance. And I'm going to let my brain settle down for just a second. While I drink out of a skull. Because, normal. Chaos Infest. Do you know who she is? Yes, we do. She is, in fact, Rory's sister, I believe. Stabby Tabby Cat says, gotta go for now. Have a great stream. Thank you very much for coming by, Stabby Tabby Cat. For those of you that may not know, Stabby Tabby Cat is a friend of the stream who works for Child's Play Charity, who we have partnered with sometimes. Who is absolutely fantastic and a cool person.
You guys realize how messed up all this is? My 12-year-old sister killed herself. She died right here. Right where we're standing.
Hey, dude, cool it with that.
No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
I'm thinking Rory cares about his sister.
Alex, what is wrong with you?
Way to go, Vela.
How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex.
That is correct.
I thought you came to help me.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us. You realize you've been leading us on this whole time about your sister? You acted like this was connected to Sammy.
Both of you, try and calm down. Alex, leave Rory alone. That's uncalled for.
Yes. Vela is good.
And Rory, breathe with me. In, out. Yeah, just like that.
What the fuck? Okay. Well, let's just... No, you've turned your back on me? You don't want to... Can I... Hello? Cool. Cool. Alright, well, I guess I'll just talk to Ptolemy in a robe.
Why did you just say that to Rory?
Temporarily Arise says, "You've seen the Mind Dungeon. Welcome to the Mind Palace."
The Alex I know would have never acted this way.
We haven't met that Alex yet.
Man, school really changed you. It wasn't school that changed you. Just think about it, dude. Yeah, why are you being such a dick, Alex?
Yeah.
Seriously, man, keep it together. I know you got scared because we almost died down there, but can't you see that Rory is hurt? His sister freaking killed herself. I don't get you, dude. You know full well that you're overreacting, but you just won't back down. Will it kill you to say you're sorry? Seriously?
No.
Just say you're sorry.
It won't kill you.
You know, you're really gonna regret this once that hot head of yours has cooled it. Bella's not ever gonna go on a date with you. And Michael's gonna find better friends in college.
I mean, you know. Probably.
Seriously, just stop being such a loser. I think Bella thinks you're a stuck-up rich kid who's never known real-world problems in his life.
Seems about right.
I think the same thing, actually. Okay, so now you're going back to reality. Are you ready to back down?
Back to life.
I want to say I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. There's always time to say you're sorry, right?
No. No, immediately is usually best.
How do you expect me to remain calm with all this crazy shit going on around us?
Well, glad we had that good talk with ourselves.
Just because you're cool with soul survivors and astral projection or whatever the hell you've been on about, doesn't mean everyone else is.
Alex! Shut up! Stop it! This isn't all about you, you know.
Fine. Whatever.
You said that this isn't about Sammy, but don't you think there is a connection? Don't
Yep.
you realize Sammy was probably taken by one of those soul creeps?
No, that's not right. That isn't how this works. Soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They have no interest in such things. They've transcended things like kidnapping or anger or any other motivation for that.
Transcending? What does that even mean?
Moving past. You know, the thing that you can't do. For yourself. You gotta transcend yourself. You gotta get your ass out of your own way,
They
Alex.
see the universe for what it is. They see how temporary our worldly wants and desires are. There is nothing they can gain from taking a living being. It's likely that Sammy herself has simply left this reality.
I don't know. It did look like that she got taken. Tooken.
Left the reality? You think she left her body or whatever? Then you obviously weren't listening when I said she was taken by 2 of those soul survivors. You weren't there when she was screaming for them not to take her again.
Don't forget the tears of blood, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a second to think. I'm sure I can explain it.
Look, guys, I'll see you around. This is seriously the last time I hang out with people I met on the internet.
I almost exclusively hang out with people I met on the internet. Rory has left your party. Planeswalker Go-Go, good evening, Jacob. I thought you might like to know that I recently spotted the Heart shirt from your company's store in the wild recently. It was being worn by DM Matt Mercer on Critical Role last week. Well, that's very cool. Oh, hold on. Let me get that back in. Oh, no. Oh, I'm disconnected. That is very, very cool. And that makes a lot of sense because Matt Mercer played the lead Cicero in Masquerade of Songs and Shadows. He is a super cool dude. Oh. Yeah, let me see. Sarah, if you do not mind, would you mind throwing up the cast list for Masquerade of Songs and Shadows for Planeswalker Go-Go? So I have the dark mode on because it's easier on my eyes and the polarizing glasses, and Planeswalker Go-Go's name appears in blue, so I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh.
Wait! Come back! Rory!
Sarah asks,
Wait,
were you
Alex,
using
now look what you
IMDb?
did.
Yes, IMDb. Nice job, Alex.
Hey, this isn't my fault. Don't blame that on me. He's the one who lied to us.
Good evening, Drazolf.
He was obviously just hurting. Just needed someone to reach out to. Could you have said exactly what was going on? Even hiding behind a computer. You can't help but think what people think of you.
Alex, you need to clear your head. Michael, you go back home with Alex. I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'll be in touch when I do.
Cool. Serpent77 just subscribed and has done so for 6 months and says 6 months of spirit. Thank you very much. We do a lot of spirit themed stuff around here because Ysbryd means spirit or ghost in Welsh because our games have soul.
In the meantime, try not to be such a jerk to your friends.
Hey, that kid isn't my friend.
Cool it, man. You're missing the point.
What a douche. Chapter 3. Reluctant apology to her.
Okay. Maybe I blew up at Rory.
Maybe, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
he didn't deserve that abuse.
He definitely didn't deserve that abuse.
I was scared. So many odd things were happening around me, and I didn't handle it very well.
All true statements.
Then I lost Sammy. Then I met Rory, who had lost Carrie.
Correct.
For a moment, I considered saying that we were alike, but I often have to remind myself that I didn't really know Sammy.
No, you didn't. No. I mean, you did hang out in some weird other space with a giant moon and a bucked up cat.
We met only once, but still, I can't get her off my mind.
Okay, so what's troubling you, Alex?
Oh, also, Alex has a friend panda bear. That hasn't been explained yet. I don't know if it will.
How could you tell something's troubling me?
You're making your I'm thinking face.
Mainly, I'm thinking about what Vela said. About detaching your soul from your body or whatever.
It's good that you were paying attention, you know, saying things like, or whatever.
She
It's
seemed
nice.
convinced that Sammy had done that. But somehow, that just feels wrong.
Well, if there's anybody's instincts in this game I trust, it's you,
Sammy was
Alex.
taken by something. she struggled and then she tried to fight them off.
Again, we seem to be forgetting the tears of blood.
It doesn't seem like she willed her mind to separate from her body. I don't know, it's just... Ever since then, I've just had this terrible dark gloom following me. No matter what I do, I can't shake this feeling.
I can't fight this feeling anymore. There's a giant panda at my door.
I just feel like all my focus has been on the wrong thing all this time.
Yeah, you. Your focus has been on you. That is the wrong thing.
I feel like Michael's excitement over finding the soul survivors made me forget about finding Sammy.
Baron Samedi 23 says, "Hey Jacob, do you have any advice with accessibility in apps? Making one right now. Got colorblind friendly colors, any dyslexic friend font mode." That's very cool. I may have some advice, but reach out to me DM me on Twitter, and I can throw you at some better resources than me as far as accessibility in apps goes. I am definitely an advocate for making things accessibility friendly, but I am not an expert. But I can help you look for some stuff. I'd be happy to do that because I'd like to know myself. I appreciate you asking, though.
That pisses me off. We should be out there looking for her.
Where do you think you'd look for her? Do you really even know anything about her?
No.
I don't know. Maybe I'll...
Alex! I'm home! Come down!
We'll resume this conversation later.
Are you talking with your imaginary panda friend again? Yeah, right. I don't need to explore your room anymore. Let's go downstairs where there's a ghost. Hey, it's Alex's mom.
Hey, what's up? You look different. Did you get taller? Always getting taller.
I don't know, Mom. How was work?
Terrible. I've slept at the office for the past few weeks. I smell, I need a shower, and I don't even work in fast food anymore.
How's the project coming? Everything done?
Yeah, it's done. Alex, would you mind sitting down for a bit? I need to talk to you about something serious.
Serious, Randy, I would consider myself as in my capacity as a narrative designer and a game writer. Definitely a game developer, but I am not a programmer. And don't usually do things with UI. It's weird when you break it down. Dev is a huge blanket term that can cover a lot of different disciplines as far as game development goes in both tabletop and video games. Yes. Yeah. So I would consider myself a dev in some respects, in my specific fields. But I don't do, like, as far as the accessibility thing goes, I don't work in UI or programming or anything. So I can look up some folks and maybe suggest some people if you're developing an app. Anyway, yeah, this isn't the time to think about that right now. I will kick that around to the back of my head and see who I might be able to, or what sort of resources we might be able to dredge up.
What's wrong?
Alex, well, basically, they let everyone go at work.
Oh.
They fired everyone in my department. So, looks like I'm out of work for a while.
Ugh.
Holy crap, can they do that? Weren't you, like, the project lead? How can they fire you when you're the boss?
Well, everyone has a boss, Alex. But it's going to be okay. Just things are going to be tight for a while.
But don't we have savings? Like, you have money, right?
Yeah, I have a bit. I spent most of it on your last semester.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
Dude.
Well, Alex, it was. But I had budgeted for you and your sister to spend only 4 years at college. You graduated in 5 1/4. That money had to come from somewhere.
So what do we do?
Well, Mr. Bachelor's degree, how about you get a job? I paid a lot of money for that fancy degree of yours. Doesn't have to be today, but by the end of the week, you should at least have some interviews lined up. Okay, you can go.
Oh, good. We get to not listen to ourselves again.
Alex, take a step back. Our mom works really hard. It's not her fault you need to get a job. You knew this would come eventually.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on, don't you want to work for yourself? Put that degree of yours to use?
I forgot, what did he get a degree in? Did we ever learn that?
Mom did everything for us. And now we can't repay her this way. Just be nice. Play it cool. Go punch a wall or throw the panda or something. Don't let her actually see how you're acting.
I hate when we act this way. We didn't do this before. It happened to us.
When did you start acting this way, man?
You love your mom, and you're grateful for everything she's done. Why can't you just do a better job of showing her that?
Let's do this. Next time you feel like being a first-class a-hole, don't.
Hey.
Sounds pretty simple to me. Just don't be mean.
Yeah. It's good advice for anybody. Don't be mean.
It's easy to not be a jerk. But I just want to know why you've changed.
Have you changed, though?
Yeah. Yeah, you've totally changed. But can you change back?
You can now contribute to the family by applying for jobs at local businesses. Make your mama proud. I will save the game. Cool. All right, well, time to go into town, I guess. Oh, we got any zine things? Oh, yeah. It's, well, can you come back tomorrow? I'm going to run it over to the printers any hour now. Just need to finish up the editing. Are all the businesses over to... Yeah, I know. I was running the road. Don't need to honk at me. Time to go to local businesses. Can we apply at the arcade? Hi, Bella. Plus, I'm still mad at you after the way you acted to Rory. Hockey donkey. Get out of here. Ooh. Let's go to Pizza Pasta. Underpaid employee. Trust me, it's not worth your time working here. Alright. Good to know. Burger joint. So you think you have the skills required to flip burgers? I was an apprentice for years, learning everything about the sacred art of burger flipping. I doubt you've ever flicked a burger in your life. All right, well, good talk. Good talk. Sports. Hello, are you hiring? What will you do? Ask about job. I'm not quite sure if you're the right person for the position. All right, good to know. Oh, you look creepy. I finally did it. I fought a guy. Attacked my brother, and now I've got this awesome scar. Only problem is, he has the same fighting technique, so now we have the same scar. Good. That's great. Oh, there's a camera shop and a record store. Probably gonna end up working at the record store. Photo chick. I want it, but I cannot afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh? No, I don't understand. Hello? Creepy child? Gothica, I'm not stealing. Go away, hipster scum. What will you do? I will ask about job. Looking for a job? Sorry, I don't think your skill set includes knowledge about cameras. If your friend Michael was the one asking, however. Does my skill set includes... What? That's not enough job hunting for one day. Man, I want to go to the record store.
Hey, Alex, it's your... No, I already said there was no time for that.
Oh, good, more weird crap.
Okay, look, kiddo, I gotta go. Say hi to your sister for me.
I couldn't deal with this. I was going to unplug this phone. I winced every time this stupid thing rang.
Cool. Well, I'm going to save. I would like to save my data. Yes. Excellent. Let us commence the save. Okay. That's a lot of weird stuff. I think it is about time for a break. Also, I'm out of tea. So I want to go and take a break so that we can have tea. If you want tea. You can have whatever you want. I'm going to have tea. But we're going to take a break. So let's make Big Jacob. Everybody, we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes with more YIIK, a postmodern RPG, and some of that weird shit when we return. So, stick around, and we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, I'm going to go get some tea. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. Take your meds, get up, stretch, do whatever it is you need to do. These things. And meds if you need. Hello everybody, we are back. I have my tea. I hope you have taken a very fine break from viewing, perhaps some eye drops for your eyes. I did some eye drops for my eyes. Yes, I hope everybody's doing well. I thought I had some throat lozenges around here, but apparently I don't. I really need to pick this thing up. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Let's play some more Y2K. Oh no, I almost broke it. Hello, Kikazi. Welcome. Boop. Boop. Excellent. Oh yes, hey, music and sound. Music and sound. The soundscapes. Hint. Go to sleep. You've worked hard. Not. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Go to sleep. Sleep for ages. Oh, good.
I was having this recurring dream.
Oh, I like the cicadas. The cicada sound effect is really nice.
It was a weird dream. The sort of dream that shouldn't be scary because the imagery is actually pretty tame. But still, no matter what I did, I just couldn't shake the feeling the dream gave me the next morning. There's this woman. She's a woman made of plastic and we're watching her. Yes, we are, you and I. We observe her motionless form and discuss the state of her condition. We're not doctors in the dream. We have no intention of helping her. But at the same time, I don't think we want to hurt her. There's a third person there. But she doesn't speak. In fact, we never see her face.
Okay.
I think she's judging us. In a way, you and I are trying to impress her. You speak more than I do, and for some reason you're a woman. But
cool.
I guess that isn't so strange now, is it?
I mean, I guess. Okay. Yeah, if you say so. Oh, good. The cicadas and the woo 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 woo. Oh, good. Hey, all right. Is that the fourth entity? Just hanging out? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Nothing to see here. Okay. What are you watching? There's nothing but static. That's not how static flickers. What kind of weird static do you have?
Okay. I'm going to say it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've noticed. I certainly did. In fact, I've been trying to ignore it all along.
Is it the cookies?
You see, there was a figure in my house. It followed me around. It was lurking in the corner of my eyes at all times.
That's some haunting imagery.
Was this why my mood had been so strange? Why I felt so weird since I last saw everyone? No, I don't think that was it. Something told me the figure wasn't bad. It had been here a while. Haven't you noticed it?
Yeah, with the phones and the flickering and all that.
It had been here since I returned home from college. Maybe even before. I think I needed to speak with it. It was materialized. It was no longer transparent. Was it an entity?
It's got a tight
Why the hell
butt.
was it living in my house?
Get out! I don't want you here! Do you understand what I'm saying? Leave! Be gone!
It wasn't bad. I think I've got to talk to it. Start yelling!
I wish Vela had taught me Banish.
Yep. All right, buddy. Let's yell at the otherworldly entities some more.
What the hell are you doing here?
You dumb cuss.
This isn't even a real TV show! Do you even speak English?
Strong silent type, I see. Okay. What to do, what to do.
Okay. See, I'd buy into him yelling at it and things like that. If he hadn't have just been like, I think it's kind, in like an internal monologue. Nothing but static. Okay. Investigate downstairs. I did. It's my safe place. In front of my computer. Okay, do I talk to it again? Okay. Well, I'm going to save because I don't know what's going to happen here. It's been 1 week. It's been 2 o'clock for years. We really should wind this up. Ah, Forever Backwards subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription. They've subscribed for 4 months. Thank you for the support. Robin Merlot says backyard maybe? Let's try it. I didn't know there was a backyard. Blah. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Go back upstairs, I guess? Let's go back to bed, maybe. Oh, I don't like it. Huh? Okay, that legitimately freaked me out. Okay. Okay. What? What? Okay, there we go. Fun. So, you're gonna make me go get Vela. That's what I'm... Okay, there it goes into the dark. Yep, I know. What were the buttons? Oh, I can do that. Don't need Vela. Okay, that's nice. Well, let's wander into the woods by ourselves, following the entity. Mountain Radio Tower. Oh, that's cute. It's at the top. It's all angry. Oh, that's very cool. That looks gorgeous. All right, weird Cyclops latex lady. I saved the game. I saved the game. That's nice. Save the game is nice. That is a cool effect. Well, it's money. Y2K is coming. All right. Cool. Medicine, that's nice. A slice of deep dish pizza and $5 whole. Oh, hey now. What is up? Okay. Oh. Nope. Oh, I see. Oh, I can move. Oh, that's nice.
Check
Oh.
out my sick beats.
Cool. Well, I do a lot of damage. That's nice. I would like to open the chest, please. Thank you, game. I would like to open this. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Real glad I boosted Alex's strength all those times. There we go. Oh, nope, missed. There we go. Eh. Oh, dang.
LP toss.
I guess doing that minigame didn't really do much extra damage, because I think I messed it up and it did 14. And then I did it good, and then it did 14. I don't know. But it's nice. Yes. The goopiness. Give me experience points, yes. Sweet, delicious XP. Thank you for holding on to them for me. I appreciate it. Now give them to me. I defy your damage. I'm gonna get 15 on that one time. Yeah. He's got a black belt. We saw it in his room. That's a lot of money. Give me the stuff. Collectible Pog. I really like the effect, the fade out, fade in effect. Something tells me that RPG logic means there's something back here. No, guess not. There we go. Oof. How do I get over there? Yes, I see. I have to go up there and then drop down. And then I can send the cat at the mouse and get the bridge and then get the chest. It all makes sense now. It's all becoming so clear. Ooh, 15. Good job, Jacob. Oh, nuts. Dodge. There we go. It's mostly, I'm just trying to see how big I can make the number. It's an RPG. Gotta make them numbers big. Big numbers. Gotta make them big numbers. Blip. Good. No. Fetch me the mouse. Excellent. Yes! Figured it out. Equipment. Yes. Did ambient de-whoop sounds. Items. Yes. Excellent. Good. There is so much stuff here. No, go away. Ah, fine. I'm trying to figure out how the enemies move in relation to Alex. What's your favorite car? Oh, it's Miss. Your favorite car is Miss. I like all the different battle music in this. Okay. Oh, neat. Cool. Good evening, Ocelot. Hello. Oh, we already got that. Now we go up here and we get more stuff. A blit sandwich. Ooh, that's nice. I like me a good blit. Look at my blitz, my blitz, my blitz. No. Okay. Oh, cool. There's a whole house up here. Boy, I like that effect. Anything back here? Wow, somebody's even left up the Christmas lights and they're tending the water plants, tending the
This was the turning point
flower
of my
boxes.
journey, I think.
What? Are you gonna have some introspection and then yell at the otherworldly entity some more?
Everything came down to this night in the end. What I would do next, you know? I didn't have to follow the entity here, but I'm glad I did.
Probably scared it. It's probably running away from you, buddy. Keep knocking this out of my ear. All right, I need to get a good set of wireless headphones for this setup. Or some earbuds or something.
I couldn't imagine life if I hadn't. But maybe there wouldn't be life if I hadn't. What do you want me to do with this?
Hey! It's one of the covers of the game. Or one of the covers of the promotional material.
I knew what the entity wanted. It wanted me to play the record, to drop the needle, to broadcast the lush and soaring tunes of this masterful LP for the world to hear. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't know that exactly, but I had my suspicions.
Sarah Serinde asks, did the wireless headphones you used for the first few streams not work for you? Well, since I switched over to using my voiceover, some of the higher end microphones and voiceover equipment that I have, I wasn't able to use those headphones anymore because they have a mic, and getting that mic to just turn off and these to go was a hassle, and it didn't work 100% of the time. So I decided just not to risk it. So I went with just like the hardwired stuff.
There's nothing here. It's empty. Hey, not my fault. Do you know where it is?
My good man, his like I'm cold, time to be a jerk. I'm a little hot, time to be a jerk. I'm hungry, time to be a jerk. It's time to be a jerk, time to be a jerk.
Does it have to be this record? What about one of the others? You can talk. Okay, fair enough. What do you want me to do? Oh, great. Now you're mute. Look, I'll swing into town in the morning and see if they have this record, this mystical Ultima LP legend or whatever.
Do you not notice you're on the cover, Chief?
So you just followed the entity to a radio tower.
That's a word I have to omit from my vocabulary.
What is wrong with you?
That's a good question, Panda. That's a real good question.
Hey, don't pretend you wouldn't have done the same. It's like morbid curiosity and whatnot. I wanted to see what it wanted, why it's been living with us.
I had just thought your panda friend was getting to be a bit juvenile, so you picked up something more sinister looking.
Har har. So, I'm gonna go knock on Michael's door and swing to town, see if I can find this mystical Ultima LP legend.
Think that's a good idea? Think anyone really wants to talk to you after that stunt you pulled?
Chaos Infest says, what a good panda. Correct. What a good panda.
Hey, easy. Why are you always trying to make me feel bad? Anyway, I'll pay him a visit.
'Cause you should, man.
You'll see. No one's mad at me. They've just been busy.
Boo. Yep. All right. Time to go into town. Now, got down this way. No more time for you, zine man. I already gave you a bunch of money. You make your zine when you're good and ready. I should go talk to Michael first. Good. Who's all the way on the other side of town. Thanks. Thanks. I mean, to be fair, I could have looked at the hint. But still, thanks. Do 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 do. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up, so get into the light where you belong.
Oh, is Michael home?
If I knocked on my friend's house and a little girl that looked like that answered the door, I would just be like, I'm good. I might not even say anything. I would just leave.
Michael? Wah! There is no Michael who lives here. Only... Oh, you must want the house next door. Yeah, Michael lives there.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. That was weird. I've known Michael forever, and I swear to God, he always lived in that house. I needed to relax. I was letting all the paranormal get to me.
Okay. Okay. Over here? You said next door, right?
Yes? Can I help you?
Is Michael home?
Yeah, but he's sick. I'll let him know you rang the doorbell.
Right, okay. Cool. Nothing to worry about, see?
He probably has an entity growing out of his face or something.
Stupid panda. He's just sick. Probably.
Alright. Hint. Yep. That's where I was headed. Upset housewife. My husband parked here before going on a business trip. I'd moved the car, but he took the keys with him. Cat. Time to go. Time to go to the record store. Time to look for an LP that the entity wants to see. Look for the LP. Hello, ma'am. Friendly grandma, you really shouldn't just walk up to strangers and talk to them. People don't do that. It's not considered normal. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if I wasn't comfortable talking to strangers, I probably wouldn't have a career. That's what cons are for. Rick City, that's pretty cool. Ugly Duck, Back Alley Boys, and Sex Magic 8 Ball.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it, but it's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Nah, man, I'm super into obscure music. I make all the choices here for the indie music. Let me check. Nah, we don't have it. It's like, yeah, I think it's like sold out, dude.
Damn, okay. Anyway, can you order it?
The manager has to do that.
But don't you pick the indie music here? You literally just said that.
Hey man, lay off! Look, if you want something good, you can check out the Windtown Music Shop. They have a big selection, and they're usually down with the hip cat bands, you dig?
I do dig, sir. I dig very well.
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
No worries.
I was gonna have to go all the way to Windtown to find this thing?
Okay, so an otherworldly entity who's been living in your house, who you yelled at, asked you to get this record and play it, and that is the thing that you're concerned about.
I don't want to go alone. I wondered if Vela was at the arcade.
Well, let's go find out if Vela's at the arcade. Chaos Infest says, not going to see if they're hiring while you're there, Alex? Nah, Okay. Who needs multitasking? Yep. That's what he's concerned about. Mom just lost the job, but, you know.
Hey, Vela. You busy?
Yeah, I'm at work.
What do you want?
So, it's a bit complicated. Can you get away from work for a bit? It's like, it's about Sammy and the entities and all that stuff.
How long do I need to be away for?
Not long. Just need to run to Windtown. So, like, 3 to 4 hours tops.
Are you serious?
Dude.
You want me to just walk away from my job for 3 to 4 hours?
Vela's real good.
It's important. Look, no one here really needs you to do your job. It'll be fine.
Buddy.
I need the money, Alex.
Hey, I'll pay you. What do you make an hour? Like minimum wage? I'll give you the $30.
Alex, you don't get it, do you? You have no idea what hard work is. You don't get having a purpose besides your own stupid whims.
Vela's pretty great.
Do you get how hard it is to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending your every waking moment working at a friggin' arcade? 1 second, you're banishing entities and exploring conspiracies, then BAM! You're stuck in a freaking New Jersey arcade.
Oh, they're in
making
Jersey.
Sure no mall rats are loitering. Sure, it got my DDR game to be amazing, but I'm used to honing my skills to something with more of a purpose.
I mean, she did come from another dimension. It would make getting a job hard because you wouldn't have documentation.
One day, Alex, when you finally get a job, you'll understand how everything can't be conspiracies and missing mysterious girls all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
You don't. You don't. You didn't hear a goddamn word she said, did you, bud?
Wait, Alex.
No, don't.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped like that.
No, you're fine.
No, I get it. That's how you feel about me. Nothing I can do to change it.
Alex, calm down.
No, it's fine. I'm everyone's punching bag. It's totally great. Just keep kicking me.
Get over yourself, Alex.
Good, yes.
Could you
Good.
be any more of an entitled little brat?
Man, I'm thinking the answer to that is going to be yes.
Last night, an entity was in my house.
Yeah, she came from a different dimension. I don't think she cares.
I followed it to an old radio tower, and there I found this.
What the hell?
Yeah, the entity was in my house.
No, not that. I don't care about that. That happens all the time. This has to be a joke. Are you screwing with me? Where did you get that?
I told you it was in the radio tower.
But how did it get here?
What?
Look, do us all a favor and don't try to find that record. Just let it go.
But don't you think that this is all connected? Sammy vanishing, me meeting you, Rory, the entity appearing in my house.
Sometimes a record is just a record and an entity just lives in your house. Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan. Look, don't look for that record.
Okay, so when the other dimensional girl with the superpowers tells me not to do something, I would listen. I would say, right, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I'm going to. You really can't stop me.
She can, she has mind powers.
Alex! Oh, sometimes you just make me want to...
Good evening, Drowsoth. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here.
If you find it, just leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it.
What, do you, like, really hate this man?
Her voice actress is...
Alex, just get the hell out of here. I don't want to see you for a while.
Sorry. Didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, but you managed it anyway. Weird. I'm gonna look at the hint. Hey!
Oh, Michael, dude, glad to see you're feeling better.
What do you mean?
Your mom said you'd been under the weather when I stopped by this morning.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to?
I told Michael what had happened, and thankfully he seemed to believe me.
Okay, so let's hit up Windtown. While we're there, why don't we stop in and check on Rory? Make sure he doesn't hate our guts.
I almost got defensive. I almost pointed out how Rory endangered our lives with his stupid attention-seeking lie. But I let it go. At least externally.
Ooh. God, what a thundering bag of donuts. Alright, let's save the game. So we don't have to get yelled at again. Even though Alex absolutely deserves it. Alright. Where are we going? Is this the... Do I go south? Is this the... Okay, I haven't seen this before. Why is it all grainy? Oh, neat. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Alright, neat. Well, let's go to Windtown. I kind of forget how to get there, but I think it's on the world map, and all I have to do is head south. South. I believe that's how I get out of town. Bus stop first. Is it the bus stop one, or is it the one that, like, I just head south? I would like to go to Windtown. Yep, it's a bus stop. We did it together, everybody. Good job. We did it. Windtown. Time to go to Windtown. Welcome to Windtown.
Okay, so where to first?
Where everybody farts.
Want to hit up the record place, and if we have time, go see Rory?
I think we should see Rory first, since that's more important. Jeez, dude.
Everybody farts. Sometimes. Everybody farts. Is Rory down here? Where is Rory? Where am I? Is this Rory? Are you Rory? You got this stuff? Please tell me you got this stuff. So do you have it? No. Damn. My kid really wants those Pocket Monster cards. Yes. Where? Where? Here? Not there. Is it over here? Where are you, Michael? Reveal yourself to me. Are you in the house down this way? Is this where you are? Yes, I believe we've found it. Maybe I should check the front door? This wasn't the front door? Is that the front door?
Oh, hi. Are you Rory's friends? He doesn't get a lot of visitors. Why don't you come inside?
Oh, you guys.
Okay. This might be the weirdest thing I've seen the whole game.
Yeah. Mom, I'm gonna take them downstairs. Come on.
You sure you don't want to come in and have something to eat?
Leave them alone, Mom.
Wow, Rory. Your mom is all legs.
Shut up.
I stand by my earlier statement. This is the weirdest thing I've seen the whole game.
Shut up. What do you guys want? Find out any more information on Semi?
Alex has something he wants to say to you.
Yes. Apologize profusely.
Look, man, I was out of line the other day.
There we go.
I was scared. I don't know what came over me.
A severe case of douchiness.
So, I'm hoping you can forgive me and can be friends. I think you're a cool guy, so, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I overreact.
No, Rory, you're good. Just, you have nothing to apologize for.
Also, I was wrong to lie to you guys. You had a valid point.
So, we're trying to track down this record. You want to come with us?
Yeah, sure.
Time to beat feet to the record store. Record store, record store. Is hoping I'm not a bore. Look, it looks the same. It's the same guy.
Hey, we're looking for this record. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend. I've got the record jacket, but not the record. Any idea if it's in stock?
Mystical Ultima LP Legend. That has to be by far one of the greatest records ever recorded. It's otherworldly.
So you've heard of it?
Nah, man, it's out there. In the ether. That sounds like it's from a different world. Just by the name alone, I can tell it's amazing.
Any idea where we can get it? Can't you, like, order us a copy or something?
Let me check the record catalog. Does it have to be on vinyl?
Let me check the record.
I don't really care. I suppose I'd prefer it'd be more of an authentic sound, you know?
Yeah, but only if you're playing from a tube amp. You have a tube amp, right? If you don't, it's like you're only hearing half the song.
Dude, you get it!
Right on. Let me thumb through the catalog. Give me a second.
Cool. Good conversation.
Yeah, we don't have it in our catalog, but we have two sister stores that probably will. They're both east of here. If they don't have it, I know they'll at least know where to get it. A quest for great music is always a worthy one, man. I think you'll find this is worth it in the end.
Okay.
Or it will tear the
We'll
world
check it
apart.
out. So they're both east of here. Any specific directions?
There's a strip mall east of here. That's the closest one. The one after that is northeast a bit. It's a standalone building. It's our flagship store, so I doubt you'll miss it. Good luck, guys.
Okie dokie. Well, good evening, Sogheim.
So, you guys want to hit up the other two stores?
Yeah, I guess. Sounds like it could be fun.
Yes, I am down. Let's do this.
Easy there, Tiger.
Well, let's go. To the east of here. Okay. What's your favorite car? What's your favorite meme?
Michael!
Nope. I can't think of any more dodge jokes. Oh, that was gonna hit him. Yay! AoE attacks. It said east, but they won't let me go any easter. Neat. Yeah, a target-rich environment. I like it. Everybody die. Oh, you didn't die. Yay, you killed something, Michael. Well done. Robin Merlot says, I think you go south. There's a crosswalk out of the thing, and I think you could proceed east. Ah, alright. Overworld fights, overworld fights, overworld fights. Focusing. Button pressing. Overworld fights, overworld fights. Oh, 30. Nuts. Everything comes down to poo. Oh, missed. Sogheim says, the doggo says I have to go. Sad now. Have a good evening, Sogheim.
Michael!
Excuse me. Hey, 31. Why do I get to keep spinning? I thought I could only do it once. I guess higher level record allows you to spin more? Nope. I am very bad at his stuff.
Michael!
I think that's enough. Yep, that's enough. Ah, you can only cross at crosswalks. Cool. I believe Alex is officially out-leveled everything. Whoops.
Michael!
Oh. I got too antsy in the pantsy. Gex says, Jacob, even if you're not great at Michael's attacks, the important thing is you gave his photography your best shot. Ocelot then replied with a groan. But we have a specific emote, I may remind you, for such a thing.
Is all this fighting really worth it?
Yep. That's how we get XP, buddy. Nope. Really need to look at the button mapping. Ocelot says, yeah, I'm just not subbed right now, which is totally fine. Allow me to take care of that for you then. A blap. Do I need to take the train? Oh! Oh, random fights! Lemonade. Doop a doop 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 a doop doop doo. Chaos Infest asks a good question. How much of these random encounters would you need to count as equal income to full-time employment?
Alex!
I really like this music.
Alex!
Oh, I'm really getting into this. Dodge! Oh, that was a group attack. Robin Merlot says, go back to the bus stop, I think. I'm going to try that. "21 photos." Okay, so that is how fast I can hit the button. Back to the bus stop. No Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys. Save. I would like to save my data, thank you. I will call again anytime. Ah, strip mall. Okay, thank you very much, Robert Merlot. I appreciate that. Yeah, on any of the streams, if you are, you know, if you're watching, I welcome participation if I'm going to make a mistake.
So, Rory, tell us more about you.
Or I'm going to miss something.
Hi,
No spoilers,
I'm
please.
I'm a scene kid with a dead sister. That's it.
Wow. Dark, dude. Do you, like, have a job or any...
Yeah, I work at this shitty video store, Planet VHS. We can get you any movie 6 to 12 months after its continental US release on VHS. So basically, we suck.
Any plans for college or anything?
I don't really know if college is in the cards for me.
Why do you say that?
Well, after my sister died, my parents aren't really themselves. They've had a rocky relationship as it is, so I think if I left, everything would fall apart.
Yeah, it's not on you, man.
That's not your job. You don't have to keep your parents together.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like I have a responsibility to them. Do either of you have jobs?
I used to deliver papers, but nothing lately. Now my dad pays me to proofread the things he writes. Oh yeah, and Alex is unemployed.
True.
I might be able to get you a job at Planet VHS.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh.
I'm just holding out for the right job. I'm not really in a rush.
Oh, Bubby.
Didn't you tell me on the way that your mom lost her job and you needed to help her out?
Yup.
I think she was just saying that, but I know she wouldn't want to push me into anything I'm not ready for.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I graduated earlier this year. I have my BLA.
Oh, so let me know if you do want that job at Planet VHS. My manager has his BLA, and the night shift manager has his DMA in dance.
That was pretty good.
I'll find something. I just need to hold out a bit longer till it feels right. When I moved from France to Jet Set City to start college, I spent the whole bus ride mentally reviewing my 19 years and realizing that almost everything that had happened to me was pretty embarrassing. I'm not exaggerating. I didn't want to remember any of it. It was so pathetic. The more I thought about my life up to then, the more I hated myself. It wasn't that I hadn't been happy or hadn't enjoyed my high school experience. I could recall a handful of really great times, but if you added them up, shameful, painful memories far outnumbered the others. When I thought of how I'd been living, how I'd been approaching life, it was all so trite, so miserably pointless.
You got a weird way of looking at things, Alex.
When I made it to college, I knew this was a time for reinvention. All I needed to do was imagine the Alex I wanted to be and work towards him. Forget the old Alex and be someone worth being.
And this is what you came up with? This? Buddy?
Now that I'm here, floating with you, I don't know if I was approaching life right. Did any of it really matter?
Yes.
So anyway, I got to college. Made friends with people I never thought I'd hang out with. Got interested in poetry. Started listening to Dylan. I bought a guitar, never really learned. I got interested in novels and music. I was in with the hip crowd. But being hip doesn't mean you have direction.
That is correct.
That isn't to say some of the kids I met weren't going places, and I hear many of them did. Just not me. I was too selfish. Too unoriginal. Too much of a parasite feeding off everyone's cool.
Okay. This seems dangerously close to self-realization. I don't trust it.
So, Michael, are you going to college?
Yeah, I am.
It's a long way to get to, like, the next town over.
You don't sound so excited.
It's just scary. Not the leaving home part. I don't care about that. But you have 4 years to ensure that you have a future. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Chaos Infest asks, is this blue text Alex supposed to be a future version of him narrating the events you play through, or is he contemporaneous with the story? We don't know yet.
When my parents were kids, you didn't have to go to college. I bet in 10 years you'll need your master's to even be considered for a job. I'm also scared of the debt, you know?
Did your parents set up a college fund?
Nah, they didn't really have that kind of money. They did good for a while, but my dad's work hasn't been going so well.
Do you know what you want to go for?
My mom said that when she was a kid, mind you, I don't know if women were allowed in college back then. You just
It's the
went for whatever
90s.
you wanted, and the degree meant you were educated and had the qualities of a working professional. But now, pick a major, get good at it, stick to it, and maybe you'll get a job. It's 1999, and the economy is terrible compared to my parents' day. Imagine what it'll be like for our kids if we don't get our shit together.
Yeah, it's scary, but you need to face that reality eventually. What are you leaning towards?
Computers, probably. Maybe I'll make computer games. I can't imagine they'll have a major for it. But I'm good at math, and I hear making games is all math.
Hey, when Japanese developers make games, do they program in Japanese?
Huh. I have no idea. I wonder if they have to translate programming language.
They don't. All programming is done in English, unless you're working in pure binary. Then you just have ones and zeros.
How do you know this?
Oh yeah, I've tried making games before. I used Objective-C. It's
Huh.
pretty fun. Not great at making graphics, but I'm getting there.
That's awesome! You'll have to show us something sometime.
Yeah, maybe. Most of them suck, but I'm getting better at it.
What, do you, like, learn from a book?
Yeah, I
You
got
can.
this 5,000-page book on game programming. It came with a CD. Every day I try and do some of the examples.
That's good. Sticking with it. That's real good, Rory.
I want to get to the point where I don't need to check the book if I want to add features.
That's cool.
Oh, I think that's the strip mall up there. Let's go get something to eat at Burger Joint before hitting up the record store.
Let's save the game. Cool. Well, that was a wonderful journey. I believe it is time to wrap up for the evening, though. They're going to go to the burger shop. We are all going to go to the burger shop next Tuesday. Let's make Big Jacob. Yeah, that's weird as hell. The leg joke, though, the leg joke with the mom, that was lovely. That was absolutely fantastic. But thank you so much for joining this evening. Joining us this evening, I should say. It has been absolutely fantastic to have you here. It has been a wonderful time streaming with all of you. This is exactly what I needed. It has been a very, very long time. It was really nice to chill out and unwind with everybody. Just a reminder, we have a Discord if you want to catch up on things. We have a wonderful, wonderful YouTube channel as well. Yeah, this is a heck of a lot of fun. Chaos Infest, who kind of found us through Twitter, had a good time. We've had some familiar faces and some new faces. Like I said, we've got the Discord if you want to catch up on some of the stuff that we've done previously. We have a really nice YouTube channel where all the VODs go up. Yeah, Discord's filled with really, really great people. I've learned a lot. There's a really cool music channel that I've picked up a lot of new stuff from. The multiplayer channel caused me to pick up a gacha game called Ark Knights, which is a tower defense game. I am a sucker for a tower defense game. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. So we're going to be back again on Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific with Supergiant's Hades. We've been unlocking things and doing a pretty good job. Everybody in that game is hot. The voice acting is incredible. It's a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed it this evening, perhaps you would consider joining us again on Thursday for Supergiant's Hades. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Check out all of Ysbryd Games stuff. Ysbryd.net. I'll see you around the Discord. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks a lot. Good night. Bye. Burp. Oh, also, thanks again, mods. Okay, good night.